sat down to record and I realized I didn't have a fork. I'm like half eating breakfast here. So I was on Twitter this morning, and in the midst of seeing all of the Bigfoot tweet discussion, Nicki freaking out at Megan, I saw Nicki tweet this. I'm like, why the fuck is Nicki Minaj tweeting at Ben Shapiro? So then I looked a little deeper into it, and it actually turns out that, holy shit, Ben Shapiro, he has got a #1 song with Tom Macdonald. It's called Facts. I listened to it. If you don't know who Tom Macdonald is, he's the white guy. My wing stopped. Give me a minute. So 1 minute, I'm laying in bed going through Tom Macdonald's discography on my phone, and I only get through like a few songs, and I'm having many, many thoughts. And I'm realizing that this is not an experience that I should be having alone. I've got my laptop open right here to Tom Macdonald's Spotify page, and I feel like I'm his key demographic. I'm gonna listen to Facts again. This time I'm going to read them with the lyrics. Oh, Jesus Christ, this is gonna be bad.
I don't care if I fail. I was brave to say.
I don't understand what it is with Republicans and their obsession with like the arena rock type of like anthem shit. This was clearly made to be played at a Trump rally. There's no way that's not fucking AI. There's no way they do not use a fucking Ben Shapiro AI. I want to stop this. Also, at the end of your verse, if you say, all my people download this, let's get a Billboard #1. It did work, but damn, that's cringe as fuck. That's really upsetting if you're in a situation you're just like, God, what would Ben Shapiro do? Fuck's sake. Right, okay, playlist. This is Tom Macdonald is open. Shuffle. Oh, good lord. I'm reading the lyrics over here. This seems like more of a legitimate attempt at trying to make music. It's not any better. So far, there hasn't been any mention of like anything political. So I'm probably just going to maybe... Okay. I'm going to skip his attempts at like music that wasn't like made to be political, because I see the vibe, I see the Trump rally immediately into one called Freedom of Speech. I don't even want to look at the lyrics for this one.
Welcome to America, where everything is made in China. Where a girl can have a penis and the boys can have
Oh god!
Cancel for a joke by folks who voted for Joe. Where our freedom is
Gotta mention Joe!
You ain't gonna shut me up. Please, can a real woman not have a penis, a fetus, a lot?
Hold on!
Shout out to the women, only they can have babies.
He's really angry where people pee. Oh, I'm gonna shut you up. Hold on. It's hilarious that the chorus is like, you're not gonna shut me up. You're not gonna get me to do what you want. And then the next line is like, why aren't you using the urinal? I love my country. Fuck the government. I won't be a slave. I'm starting to regret this. I will stop shutting you up, Tom Macdonald. Next song immediately made in China. Ugh. This kind of music. Hold up. Syllable-wise, that does not fit made in China. I wait till the chorus comes back, but did you not hear how weird that sounded? What the fuck, man? That doesn't... As a songwriter, sometimes you have to say, even though I really like this word, even though I really like this phrase, it can't fit in the song because there's too many syllables. You either have to change the melody or you have to change the phrasing. It just doesn't fucking match, and if you make it match, it sounds forced. That's exactly what's happening here. Made in China! Call me stupid. I went into this thinking it's possible Tom Macdonald is like a good musician with just like really horrible opinions, because those do exist. Or not like great, but like I thought maybe he had some kind of like legitimacy to him. But that that very simple, easy writing flaw. No, I'm not gonna say anything. I don't want to say anything. I'm hurt her feelings.
Maybe I ain't perfect, but I've been there working. I ain't gonna break down my hunger first.
Okay, now I feel bad about what I said. You know what, Tom? It's possible we could be friends. I've been through shit. You've been through shit. So true, Tom. Okay, I'm bored. Something I find interesting, however, is how often Tom likes to mention the liberals don't take responsibility. Nobody takes responsibility for their actions and they always blame somebody else. Then there's this song kind of like does the same thing.
I can't relate to being famous and wealthy. I'm 28 and still praying for the day I have a chance. Maybe y'all can help me out though.
This sounds pretty whiny. Tom, why aren't you a famous rapper? Oh, I don't know. All these rappers are living life on easy mode and I'm doing the hard stuff. It's just like the amount of lyrics that are so contradictory that are just like right next to each other.
You taught me to think, you taught me to grow, you taught me the things to survive on my own, but now you teach me to drink, you teach me to smoke, you teach me to think. Every woman's a hoe. I don't want your side.
Tom, maybe you can stop being a sheeple. You like to use the word, and not listen to these rappers. I realize that me saying this is an oxymoron because I'm literally sitting here knowing that I'm not going to like this music and I'm just reacting to it anyway because that's fun to be upset. It is fun to be upset, but this man has made a career out of being upset.
Rappers full of bullshit. Rappers just a marketing vehicle for the product that the man wants you to buy. Rap about a full clip.
Okay, rapper's just a marketing vehicle for the product the men want you to buy. Kind of like how at the start of your career you had like relatively normal singles and then you released White Boy and that went viral and then all of a sudden you've gone off the fucking deep end. This song is called I'm Sorry. I say like bad shit about him and then the next song's like, I'm sorry. Fine. Open heart, open mind. I don't hate anybody. He might be a white guy with, what are those, dreads? I'm willing to listen to him on this one. I'm sorry. I'm Canadian. It's in my blood.
Honestly, y'all have been killing my confidence.
Sorry.
All of the negative comments and gossip. It's hard to imagine the stress that I'm under. I'm sorry for all of it. I apologize to all you guys.
Thank you.
Y'all were right. I was out my mind. Nothing left but to say I'm sorry.
I think he's having a Joker moment.
Sorry, that doesn't bother me. I don't know anybody in apology. I don't have no regrets in my biology. Aiming on straight shots to your legs, locking your veins popping.
Slowly lowering the volume. I'm not really understanding the point of this, like, I'm not sorry type of song. Isn't that what every song of his is? I don't know if I've ever heard a song with this kind of, like, political lyrical content that doesn't take the angle of, like, y'all hate me already. They never speak as if they're already in control. They never speak as if they know they're right. They always speak as if they're, like, very, very oppressed. I'm sorry. Oh, you do that in every song anyways. You're just being a little bit more direct this time, I think. It's best not to think too deep about it. There's no point. This song is called Your America.
And we're the reason. If you don't feel safe, then stop defunding the policemen. You calling us up and filling up our classrooms or drag queens for kids. We think it's not appropriate, you tell us that it is. The complexities of gender and children won't ever mix when there's school shootings by women whose pronouns are him, his. I'm not Republican, but keep making sense. And LGBTQ turned into WTF. Dear Democrats, I don't have nothing against
LGBT turned into WTF?
You can try to burn down the city, scream at the top of your...
Listen, I would like to speak as a representative for the LGBTQ community. We are trying to take down America. That was the goal all along. It was to... Who the fuck is Adam Calhoun? He's like in almost every single song. I'm asking like, who is this guy? But I've listened to the songs and I think he just sounds so similar to Tom Macdonald that when I listen to the verses, their voices just like blend together. They're just the same person. I also constantly enjoy how they're talking about like, fuck our government, we're not free, I'm like a slave under this government. But then they're all like, I can't hear you over the sound of my freedom. It's like the freedom you were just complaining about not having? I'm very confused about their standpoint
Young men used to fight wars, now they make memes.
You know what? That's a very good point. Young men used to go to war, now they make rap songs. I'm gonna second you on that one, actually. I would also like to ask why it seems like every single album, EP, single cover of his looks pristinely photoshopped. Do you get what I mean? Like overly photoshopped. That's not Tom Macdonald's body. That's definitely not this Adam guy's body. Nothing in this image is real. Everything is taken and sliced from another image, and that's why it looks so strange. Then like the HDR, they just went fucking crazy with.
Shit hits the fan, and how the fuck the woman of the year is a man?
The issue with Caitlyn Jenner isn't that she's trans. The issue is that she literally like killed people.
I got my First Amendment, don't forget I got the second. It's not your...
You threatening to shoot me? I mean, I understand that's the demographic that they are, where this is music that you play in a truck. I don't know. I just don't see why we can't have like a math rock Republican band who like legitimately makes good music. Just because you have horrible political opinions doesn't mean you're a shitty musician. Oftentimes means you're not that smart. I'm starting to see the correlation. I wonder this about like political figures and stuff like that, because I'm like, why is Tom Macdonald angry all the time? But then I realized that I also get very angry over these topics. It's just like a very passionate topic. So if I was engaging in discussion about it every single day and I made a career about it every single day, yeah, I'd be fucking angry all the time. God, another one where they look photoshopped in. I could have sworn we've already had a song called American Flag. I swear I've heard this before.
Give a damn. Anybody who's offended can get it. We throwing hands. Anybody not trying to make America great again. White boy with the middle fingers in the air. God, we don't give a what.
Tom Macdonald acts like we're in the middle of a civil war. I say we're as if I'm not Canadian. Is he threatening to kill his haters? So I would like to formally say to Tom Macdonald, I am offended and I'm triggered. And I don't like it, and I think you should stop because I'm offended and triggered. He's gonna write a song about this. The song's called White Trash.
This is for my white trash, the ones the whole world hates, the ones with bald calves.
Hold on. The reason the term white trash exists, it's not like supposed to be referring to like backwoodsy type of people. Those are rednecks. White trash are actually the racist people. Not all rednecks are racist. White trash people are racist. Learn your, listen, fellow cracker. I'm also white, Tom Macdonald, so you can't come for me. Although I am Hispanic white, so you might have a little bit of an issue with that. Learn your correct white person terminology. A redneck, Toe Mater, Larry the Cable Guy. Pretty cool people. I think those are the type of people we're referring to. White trash. They don't have to be rednecks. White trash, I feel like you can be white trash from anywhere. I know many, many white trash people in the suburbs of Toronto who go to Muskoka and are just racist. This guy sounds like he's just learned English. He's eating his words. I think Mad Child has a speech impediment. I'm sorry. That's how Cardi B raps sometimes. You're not eating the beat is eating you. Is this how you're supposed to, like, how are you supposed to dance to this? Quickly, I'm just gonna go to Tom Macdonald's profile, count how many covers of his have an American flag in them. An album cover. There's 2 in this one. Another one. Not as many as I thought. I feel like there's one in that one, but I can't see it. I'm just gonna include it anyway because there's a lot happening. He has a song called Naked, and he's nude on the cover. Hold on. We gotta check this one out. Oh, I don't want to see that.
Best, I just keep on shutting down these features like they frozen on my desktop.
Alright, okay. Almost a minute into the song, and I still have no idea why you're completely naked on the cover. Oh, this is like a serious attempt at a song, though. So I assume that this is one of his like legitimate attempts at like trying to like make something that wasn't political Wait, hold on. No, yeah, hold on. It gets political.
Plan ain't changed. Y'all can't cancel me like Roseanne.
Anyways, the fact that we've gotten this far in it and the only thing we've heard about is Roseanne, I think it's pretty good. This is more of like his legitimate attempt at like making rap music, but it doesn't have any like too heavy political right-wing content in it, so they needed to have like something to grab people's attention. So I think they're just like gonna sit your ass butt-ass naked on the floor for the cover. Teflon even when I'm naked. I feel like that would be an okay bar for like Megan Thee Stallion. Tom Macdonald, you are not Megan Thee Stallion. I also would like to point one other thing out. And it was because I was going through his discography before. He has 2 songs that literally are like the same fucking beat. The first time I played the playlist before I realized that this should not be a solo experience, I heard these 2 songs next to each other in the playlist and I legitimately thought like, oh, is the same song playing again? I hate this shit so much. Yeah! Listen! Listen! That's the same fucking beat! I'm not going crazy. That's so similar. Oh, 1 second. New tweet from Anastasia Krislina. Let me just go see that for a second. This one's called White Boys. This is his most popular song. Bum bum bubba? Ah, that's kind of funny though. Got a homie that'll kill you for a Mountain Dew. Don't want to get a death threat from a redneck? I'll give him that one line. I think that was supposed to be serious, but it's funny. I like it. Only white boy to make the black boy roster. Hip-hop top 10 motherfucking monster. Tom Macdonald believes he's a hip-hop top 10 artist, apparently. I'm just gonna leave the video at that, actually. So I may have been mistaken. I was not Tom Macdonald's target demographic. Why the fuck did I do this? It's so funny. No, I'm done. No, I'm done. I can't do this anymore. I should have turned off scrobbling on Last FM, so now I'm gonna have a bunch of Tom Macdonald streams. So after this video ends, I'm gonna go on Last FM and I'm gonna delete those. Can't ruin my stats, not even for the video. Tom Macdonald, I would like to say I'm sorry. We can still be friends. Actually, no, I don't think we can. Not that you ever really wanted to be friends with me. Anyways, this was fun though, and I should probably go do homework. I also booked studio time for today, and then I woke up late, so I canceled it and didn't go. Talk to you guys soon. I don't know, maybe I should react to more music. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Tom Macdonald. I did not mean to interrupt you.